Greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Who's That Indie. I'm bringing strategic, tactics, survival-y games to your face holes. Not always the three, but one of the three at least. Welcome to Bellum, and we're going to very good. Now, if I'm correct, this is a tower defense game. Watch your videos to how the difference works. Okay. It appears this is not a tower defense game. It appears I'm the one sending in the soldiers to attack the castle. Interesting. What is this? So I have, what, 8? Okay, they are what, bombers? Okay, let's try this and see what happens. Actually, what's my preparation? Start. Yes. I guess I'm ready. Oh, look at the amount of troops I've got. So you build an army. Yeah, I'm the they're the tower defense, and I'm the attackers. HP equals to warriors' number in squads. Okay. So they have 4 HP, and I just lost a Viking? I hit my archers! So you can also move them around, as you can see. There we go. So we need the bombers to wipe out the walls and the archers to wipe out the soldiers. Okay. Oh! They teleported! Why? Move to the first slot and fast click the barrel icon. Okay. Well, now what? Looks like they can't go through the actual gate. Did we win? I know that these are demos, so obviously we need to, like, you know, not always have tutorials. Did we win? I don't know what's happening now. I don't know if I've won or I've lost. Have I won? I've destroyed 3 walls. Restart. Okay. So yeah, this bit here means I don't think I can break through it. So the archers are even useful? I'm sure the archers are useful. Okay, let's do this again. You can look on the okay. Oh, I see. So I do that, they don't get hurt. Interesting. Very interesting. So the enemy hits certain areas. So you can just move troops out of the way. And you can also return fire. And the troops at the front and back hold the line. Okay. So, I still don't know what kind of game this is. So, okay. Okay, so quick back at this. I cut off the previous bit. I got a little bit salty. We'll talk about it. So, I did a little bit of recording, and I'm honest. You need at least 2 rams to get through the gate. You can see where the barricaded things are. As far as I can tell, you don't really need archers in this game. It's meant to be. It says it's a strategic puzzle game. It's not. It's a tactical puzzle game. Yeah, you have to be very tactical in where you put things. But yeah, you need 2 battering rams in the middle. You need exploders to wipe out the walls. So there needs to be at least 2 ladders. So you need explosives. But in reality, you don't really need archers. Which is a weird thing. You don't really need archers at all. Now what they do is they slow the enemy attacks on you, which is nice. But they don't really do anything else. Like, they do slow the enemy attacks, but if you're prepped for the attacks, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter at all. Of course, you can move your troops around. Like, there's a movement level which slowly goes up and down, depending on, obviously, what you're doing. But yeah. Like, it's a nice looking game. But yeah, it's not. I don't know how much it's got to it in the future things. Obviously, I was expecting a siege game. It's not. It's a puzzle game about getting your troops to the end, and that's about it. Okay, push, 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 push. Still hit one. Yeah, as far as I can tell, why do you need archers? I think it was more because I was honestly expecting strategy. No. Yeah. So I was expecting certain combinations, but you just guess that. But once you get to the wall, you either win or you lose by the amount of troops you have left. It's purely how many troops have you got. I've lost, what, 2 men so far, so it should still be okay. So once we get to the wall, their troops just teleport away. There's no real risk of our troops actually laying siege or men. Don't matter, it's just entirely numbers. Uh oh. That was dumb, I pushed the wrong button. But you can move things around if you don't want to lose to, like, certain soldiers. So I've lost what, 3 men so far? Now the actual these things, it doesn't matter because it's a puzzle. It's just you need a certain number of them. You can't just breach through. And now they've teleported away. He's gonna get hit again. Oh, more men died. Someone just got shot. And we're here. I also feel very much like this game was designed for phones with the clicking. That just seems a very odd choice to have. Unless, you know. But it is what it is. Just do it again. I have to do it again. Like, the clicking just seems to try and force you to be involved in the combat. There doesn't really seem to be any actual need to do it. Because as you can see, I'm just waiting to click again. What do I do here? Okay. Now what? Okay, there we go. Okay. 7 casualties, 51 men through. As you can see, who needed archers? They barely shot at me in the first place. Now where do I go? Was that it? Just the 2. But I have to play it on the harder mode. I'm also, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of... It doesn't save. It does not save. So, what I mean by that is, if you... I think that's just because it's an early access version. Like, it's obviously a demo which isn't technically meant to be out yet. It's just obviously they rushed to get it out because Steam and the festival. Although it's still out now. But if you go into a game and say you're ready, and then pull back, it doesn't save the config. As you can see, Archer seems to be basically bloody useless. Now when they fire, they do make the troops at the wall duck behind the wall, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'm curious about the game's future. But there doesn't seem to be that much going on. You could probably get a similar style of thing happening in an actual Siege game, only with more Siege stuff going on. And ironically, probably better tactics. Like, go hit one. Like if you played Stronghold, you'd be, you know, manning battering rams and siege towers and ladders and things. And also, you know, stopping the enemy from shooting at you. This just has, are your men in the right position to survive this shot? And that's roughly it. But again, this is a first impression. This is just a look at it in the very early stages of its life. Maybe it will change. I have to admit, there's some very weird styles going on as well. Like the battering ram people are wearing robes. Look at that. The battering rams are wearing robes for some reason. I have Viking infantry. I have peasants pushing my siege ladders. And women carrying bombs? I think they're probably Viking women. They look like they might be Viking women. I don't know. The guys pushing the battering ram look like they've been taken from a Greek school. You know, not the same time as it's happening Greek school, from the Roman times Greek school. It's very odd. Not quite sure what the idea of that is. And people may go, why looking at that? I like seeing games be a cohesive whole. Also, that wasn't actually any tougher than what I was just recently playing. It actually was not any tougher than what I was already playing. But yeah, what I'm talking about is, if I want to restart, I only restart the battle. If I don't like my configuration, I have to go exit. Click again. There is no troop save preparation going on, which obviously you'd kind of need this kind of game. Now I know it's just a demo. As you can see, there seems to be quite a large map going on right now. I imagine there's going to be a lot of different battles in the future. Of course, you can see full screen. Graphics are what you'd expect. There's not too much there. Alternative control swipe. Is it really RTS? I guess it is kind of real-time strategy. But yeah, I'm expecting a lot more to it. Although, honestly, right now, if you wanted some kind of puzzle strategy game, just play with the old Strongholds, where you actually also build up an economy. And actually do massive sieges, but that's just me. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if there's enough currently being shown in the demo for me to be happy about saying go out and get it, but it could just be this is an early alpha and the game is nowhere near ready. I've played like 3 games today, and I'll be honest, 2 of them should not have released a demo. 2 of them made themselves look bad. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, ciao for now, be awesome, be epic, and I will of course be seeing you next time. Stay safe out there.